Hey there folks, this is Bobo the Vulture, and this is the Republia Times, a simulation of my life. Well, my professional life, almost. This is a little flashy, online-y sort of game that just made its way into my world. Anyways, welcome to the Republia Times. You are the new editor-in-chief. The war with Antegria is over, and the rebellion uprising has been crushed. Order is slowly returning to Republia. The public is not loyal to the government. It is your job to increase the loyalty by editing the Republia Times carefully. Pick only stories that highlight the good things about Republia and its government. You have 3 days to raise the public's loyalty to 20. As a precaution against influence, we are keeping your wife and child in a safe location. What? Jojo? Little Bobo Jr.? Crud. Alright. That's bad news. I don't like that one. The weather. Here. Put the weather on here. Just a small version of the story. You have different versions. Aha! The rebellion has been crushed. You see, this is our newswire. Stories pop up, I guess, as they break. That's a good story. Doing very well. Muppet Mush. That's an entertainment story. People like a little bit of light fare. And unfortunately, this is something that really annoys me because I am a page designer. It leaves a little hole right here. It doesn't actually affect the gameplay, but this is a fairly standard sort of a page layout. You have a main story here, a column going underneath it, and then 2 minor sub-stories underneath. That way. That's probably how I'm going to design most of these. In theory, I would probably be putting an info box or a photograph down here. Or actually, I'd probably be putting it up here and then running the story beneath it. But either way, they've done studies of people's eye movements as they read newspaper pages, and the initial point that people's eyes start is somewhere around here. They start to drag down to the bottom right corner, then glide over to the bottom left, and curl back up about midway through on the right side. So ideally, you have points of entry in all those places. You'd have a little photo or a box or something here or there, that sort of thing. Anyways, yeah, that's how my job works in a nutshell. But I think this is a good paper, folks. I know we've got still a couple hours left, but I'm just going to fast travel to the end of the day. Oh no, the day is over. There's no more time. We must send to print immediately. That's cool. Let's do it. Doom, 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 doom. So, I had many interesting articles. I gained readers. The included articles did increase the readership's loyalty to the government, because they saw that we're winning. We're doing well. So, I guess we can sleep easy tonight. I am making good progress. If I keep working towards a loyalty of 20 or above, by the end of day 3, that's my goal. And, I guess Jojo and little Bobo Jr. are living okay under the Republia Times' care. Larger articles have more influence on your readers' loyalty. Yes, they will draw more readers. Use this to emphasize the stories you want and to downplay unflattering ones. You may notice, folks, that I'm just not running unflattering ones. Entertainment story. People like entertainment stories. Weather, again. People like to talk about the weather. Antegria's secret code remains unbreakable. I don't like putting that in there. The borders have been reinforced. Adjust quotas. What does that mean? Less food for orphans. No, let's not run that story. Multiple terrorist cells in Central District foiled. Yes. Those terrorists suck. They can't do anything good. Superstars Chad and Jenlin are preparing for a Cherrywood wedding tomorrow. Awesome. I like that. So yes. Let's not mention anything about the Antegria secret code. People will think that that we're failing. We are a partisan paper. I work for a partisan newspaper. Honestly, folks, pretty much every newspaper in the world is a partisan newspaper, whether that's its intention or its mission or not. I mean, it even comes down to, as this game is showing you, these stories that you choose. Like, you can present an even-handed account of a particular story, but by making it more prominent than another story, you are making a choice. You're putting your own bias into it. Anyways, though, I'm getting all off the topic here. I am clearly printing propaganda, which is, you know, cool, right? Today's issue has been printed and distributed. Loyalty has gone up and readership as well. Many interesting articles. I have gained readers, and the increasing readership has expanded my influence. Go me. Pretty close to that goal of 30, so that's good. Ah, the great and honorable leader has been notified of my diligent efforts. I need to keep the reader's loyalty at 20 or higher, okay, so just don't let it drop. And my family is being well cared for. Good. The Ministry of the Media is all happy for me. The public is interested in sports, entertainment, and military matters, and fascinated by the weather. Okay. What the... some kind of wire garbage, I guess. Maybe that's so that I have fewer teams to, Oh no, the football national team lost to Antegria. Get that. Yeah. Bomb factory destroyed. We're not going to tell them about the oil fields. Yes. C&J, they got married. It's wonderful. No, I don't like that. Let's get an additional 500 destroyers to patrol the coasts. People will like to hear about that, and of course, weather. As ever, buckle down for ice! Let's end the day. Day is over, there's no more time, we must send them to print immediately. Yes, I have maxed out our loyalty. There are many interesting articles, and I have gained readers. Yeah, there we go. See, I got the hang of this. I've completed my first task, and the great and honorable leader is pleased. We must now work to increase readership. More minds is more power. I need to get 400 readers by the end of day 5. Huh. Article placement has no effect on loyalty or reader interest. I'll tell you, that's just a failing of this game. I mean, nothing against you, Lucas Pope. But yes, article placement definitely has an effect. Well, it has an effect on who reads it. Only the size and content of the stories matter. Use your vast artistic and design experience to arrange articles in a way that pleases me. I've been doing that. Satellites are going to reduce establishing secure channel. Await further communication. What? Are we getting hacked? No. Not athletic training years behind competition. Parties of vision, no, that's gonna mean less food for orphans, yeah. Tank production behind schedule. The borders have been reinforced, that's good news. These are not good stories. We're gonna have to run a bad story. Whether it's tank production, income... Oh wait, this is good. Education spending. That's a good story. Never mind. I actually should have switched the two of them. But, as you can see, I made the executive decision I didn't have enough time on deadline. It was almost deadline time, you know? Today's issue has been printed and distributed. Our loyalty is already maxed out. There are many interesting articles to gain readers' and have a greater influence than ever. I have more than 400 readers, so sweet. Now, the great and honorable leader has been notified of our diligent efforts. We need to keep loyalty up and maintain our readership. My family is being treated well. See, Jojo, Bobo Jr., I'm doing alright by you guys. The government cannot control the weather yet. As a result, articles about the weather do not affect loyalty. They do affect readership, though. Great and honorable leader photographed in women's clothes. I don't think that's going to go over well. Top General Southern Focus. Huh. Aha! Big victory for the ski team. Critical fault in submarines. No. No, I don't think losing the vote is going to be good. Young Republican athlete, or Republia athletes. Uh-oh. Our young heroes. Unseasonable snow. Let's report on fall TV. And, geez, I guess another large weather story. Actually, no, hang on. Yeah. It's going to be kind of a sports-heavy front page, but that's okay. Oh, no. The day went by so fast, I missed it. I don't think it actually, yeah, it doesn't actually, harm you for leaving out that much stuff. Interesting articles, greater influence. Ah, here we go. Ah, the great and honorable leader is pleased, and has withdrawn the close oversight of me, and asking me to continue to increase readership and maintain the promotion of positive news. Political stories are uninteresting, but they can still increase our loyalty. But we don't really need to worry about loyalty too much right now. Republic forces have destroyed illegal satellites. Yay! No! Chad and Jenlin! Those guys thought they were the one. Please hear me. I am Khrushchev, leader of the rebellion. We need your help. Well, I'm not sure I want to help you guys. Worst soldiers, tank production behind. These are not good stories today. Kayaking team defected. Alright, time for a big weather story. And, bad soldiers, tank production. Okay, this seems like the least bad story. And it's deadline time. Alright, let's just send to print. Sometimes, folks, you can't wait. You keep waiting for better stories to come up, and none do. It is a bad deal. There are many interesting articles. You have gained readers. The paper's increasing readership has expanded its influence. Alright. Well, I guess I can go to sleep, resting in that knowledge. My performance is appreciated. My family is achieving excellent treatment, which is awesome. Thank you, guys. Also, article size and reader interest. Article size does not affect reader interest. Oh, okay. If a paper contains articles on interesting topics of any size, readers will be interested. That's good. They actually are getting, they're getting people to look at the whole paper. That's good. That's fine. That's great. But, things seem to be going well for our, little endeavor into, mass media management here. I think I'm going to stop here for right now, because I'm using slightly different settings in order to attempt to record this properly. So, I don't want to make the file too big, because, you know how I am with Cam Studio. Anyways, folks, this is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play the Republia Times, and I thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye now.